everyone, welcome back. Hope everybody's been keeping okay with this hot weather that we've been having. I've been away for a little vacation, which has been very nice, and now I'm back and got the fan going because wherever you are in the world, we're in the UK and it's really sticky hot. So I think it was in the early 30s today, so it's a bit too much for me. Anyway, that aside, right, I've had a AliExpress, Shein and Temu order, but I'm not going to do a haul because, you know, lots of people will do that and that's fine, but sometimes I think some of my things might not be that interesting. But there was a couple of pieces, only a couple of more recent pieces, and the rest of the things are from those places, but they're a little bit older. This was in the recent one. This is an Annie's Now gel. Yeah, that number was mine. It was just called Fair Light Pink, but believe it or not, it's not pink at all. When I went back and looked at the picture, it's got a very sort of hint to it, but it's more goldy, I would say, a very light goldy, glassy goldy. You'll see when I open it. I mean, it is beautiful still, but there's nowhere that looks pink. And you do that, you see it goes quite dark, doesn't it? So it depends which way, and that way is more glassy, but it's definitely not pink. Well, not that I can see anyway, but I do still like it. I'm going to put this light on and see if that will make things any better. Who knows? Anyway, so that was one. This was a new cat eye, and this literally was just called Blue Purple Cat Eye. It is 06. That's again gone quite dark, but look at that, it's lovely. That is very purpley, whether you can see that, but when I get it on the Now, hopefully you'll be able to see it. Okay, so that was one other item. I also bought 3 little chrome powders, and I don't know if I'll use them or not. I'm not very good with chrome. I always see other people using it and think, wow, it looks lovely, and then I use it and I'm really underwhelmed. So I don't know whether I'm not quite using it on the right shade underneath. My technique's just not very good, I don't know. So I thought I might give it a go, we'll see. And I know that one looks a little bit more pearly, but maybe purpley, so I thought it might be good on top of the bluey. Or I have got that brand that everyone knows, IJ or whatever it is, but this is quite an old one, and it's just a silver cat eye, but it's quite a very fine, oh, it's good shape, it's a bit lumpy. It's a bit of a fine glittery one. It's a bit lumpy. I think I haven't had it a while. See, it's quite fine, the particles in that. So I thought I might give that one a go. Don't know how that's going to go because I have had that quite a while. I've got just a white, and I got these stickers. I've had these such a long time, and I think I did something when I bought them. They were from Shein originally, so you probably could get something like that. And it just didn't come out very well at all. So I think they've been in the cupboard ever since. So I thought, you know what, we'll give it another whirl and see, you know, if they come out a bit better. Right, okay. So the first one I'm going to do is I'm going to use this cat eye here. This Annie's gel. Give it a nice, generous coat. Might not do anything with that yet. While that's curing, I'll paint the other one. Oh, I also did purchase one of those little ring magnets for using with cat eyes, and I had a go with it quickly, and it does work. Get the circle in the middle of the Now, but I just didn't know what else to do with it, so hence I've not bothered to bring that out today. But what I did purchase some time ago was this magnet with a little flower on the end. It's got these ones so you can do lines as well. I haven't really perfected that very well, but I thought I'm going to have a go with the flower because I think it works better on a lighter colour than it does on a dark, or shows up better on a lighter colour. Now, click on cure, and this one's now cured. I want to push it down, it's gone very wonky on the stand, but I can't touch it. So tacky. Right. Let's just give this one another coat. I guess you could put a light gold or beige underneath. No, it's not bad coverage, but obviously it needs a good couple of coats. Right. Oh, I've lost the ball off my magnet. Oh well, never mind. Right, let's try this. Wow, that is quite responsive. Right, so that's pulled out all the magnet in it. Oh, it's annoying, they're now being wonky on the stand. I think that'll do, that looks nice. Okay, so I'm going to cure that. And this one, I'm going to give it another coat. Oh, that was silly with that one. I was meant to do something with it before you put it into cure. Honestly, my brain. Right, that's all right. I'll just have to do it a third time. But I'll try and remember this one. Right, with this one, I thought I'll bring out the cat's eye. And I'm going to get my brush ready because I've got a couple of brushes. These were just from Shein, these ones. If I need it that long, a couple of lengths, just reasoning because we're going to go across the nail, so that this one might work, but because I haven't used them for a while, they're a bit stuck in a position. So I've got some of this cleaner. This one is just a Magpie brush cleaner, but I have got the Born Pretty one as well here, which works just as well, to be honest. This one here, Born Pretty. Right. Here I had some of this as well. This was again from Shein, bought ages ago, like glittery flakes, but it's really quite pretty, so I thought I might give that one a whirl. I'm not having a lot of luck with this brush. It is playing up today. Right, so what I wanted to do is bring out the particles in this now, in this polish, sorry, in this gel. Wow, yeah. Right, so now before I cure it, I'm just going to make a pattern in now with a brush. So I'm just going to go diagonally. Oh yes, better cure that quick. You see, that looks lovely. Right, okay. Let's put that in for 60. Okay, right, this one I'm going to need to put some more on again because I cured it before I Could do the pattern in it, which was silly. I'm going to try the flower design. Right, okay, so let's bring out the particles. Let's get in there. Oh, yeah, that looks nice, doesn't it? Well, if you can see that, it just looks different at different angles. Right, so now I want this steady hand. Let's see, put it right up close to the nail. Okay. At the top. It has got to be quite close, but you have to sort of really look at it from an angle to make sure you're not touching. Wow, look at that. Right, let's put it here. Very close, look at that. Oh, that looks lovely. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Get that in quick. Like I said, I don't think it will show up if you did it on a darker colour. I mean, that just looks lovely. That's very simple. If you're expert with squirrels and, you know, squiggles and stuff like that, I tried that, but not so good. But that would equally work. Just the lines look lovely though. Oh, I do like that. Right, I might just top coat that one. Oh, top coat. I'm not using anything special, just the Zyjay stuff again. Top coat. I find this really nice and glassy finish. Lovely. Yeah, put that one in. 60. I mean, I can't get over that. That actually looks beautiful. Absolutely understated, I'd call that. Right. Right, what I thought I might do, it's obviously slightly tacky, but maybe not tacky enough, so I might put a little bit of base coat on that, and I might add a little bit of sparkle. I mean, you could just dip it in some base coat and stick it on there, but yeah, I want it to stick. Again, this base coat is just an old one I'm using up from Blue Sky. And what I might do is just flash cure it, put some of the sparkle on, and then finish curing it off after that. Okay, so number 10 there. Let's do this up before I end up spilling it, because I know what I'm like. Okay, open that up. Right. Probably going to need some wet on my brush to pick it up. Yeah, I mean, that is nice. Okay, I'm going to fully cure that. Actually could have got some sparkle from the lid. Okay, so that's that one. And that one's had its top coat now and it's all dry. That looks lovely. Absolutely lovely. Very understated. Okay, so now have a go at this silver one. I might try the flower in that, but I don't think it's going to show up. Right, and this one can have top coat on it because that's now done. Yeah. What I would say is I've rushed it a bit, so some of those glitters are sticking up a bit. You could put the top coat on, buff it slightly, and then put another top coat on, or you could put a rubber base on just to help it lay flatter. I might see if I can push it down, but I think no, I need to buff it if I'm going to do that. But just for purposes, you can see what the effect of. Although saying that, that bit of glitter seems to have moved now. Yeah, oh well, it is what it is. Right. Okay, so let me do another coat on this one. Okay, right. How pretty. Oh, that looks nice. I don't know if to try the stripes in that, or whether it's just not enough at the moment. I might give it another coat, that one. It's, like I said, didn't do. And on this one. Yeah, that is lovely. Again, it might need another coat, so I'm going to do another coat on that one. Right, so this one's had its top coat, that one's all finished. Beautiful. Beautiful, those two. And I'm going to do another coat on this one. Okay, right, so let's try the flower. Get a bit as close as I can, looking on the side. I do hope I'm in shot. You can see it, just not as good, I don't think. It's not as noticeable. That definitely is more noticeable, so I'm going to go over that again. Right, okay, so let's try a different technique. I don't know how this is going to work. Just going so far across the now, then turning it over and maybe going the other way. Ooh. Yeah, right, I'm going to cure that quickly just before it decides it wants to move. So that worked quite well. Again, I'll give this one more coat and I'll do the pizzazz on it, cure it. I'll have to put some top coat on it and then we'll add some chrome on it. See if that changes it. I'm not convinced, I have to say. Okay, for my last one, I might as well paint that while I'm waiting, is this Zijay one, blue purple, and that's cat eye. Okay, so that's had a full 60. I mean, that does look stunning. Stunning. Right, let's give that a top coat. Again, you could try this with any colour, but I'm sure probably certain colours work better than others. I mean, in theory, whatever colour you chose, and you did whatever cat eye base you chose, you could do a corresponding colour or a white and do those lines on top of that, and the cat eye showing through afterwards. I mean, that would look nice as well, but I've just chose obviously not to choose another colour and just strike through the existing cat eye paint that's already there. That seems to work quite well. Right, okay, so out of the lamp now is these two. So this is one where I've cured it and I need to do a glass top coat on it because I'm going to try and add some chrome afterwards. So non-white, non-tacky top coat. Right, okay, get that in, and we give this one another coat. Might end up doing a couple more coats on this one. Again, because it's a clear nail pot rather than white, or put a base underneath it, but I will use the magnet on it this time. Wow, that is pretty. I'm hoping you can see that. It's weird, it comes up in some lights and not in others. I mean, that does look lovely. It looks really dull in one light, and then you turn it and you get this lovely purple. Oh, no, I'm chasing it again. Just made it disappear. Right. Right, okay, so we cure that one. I'll get these two out. So that one's done. That's the silver one. That's all finished. That looks lovely. And this one here, I was going to try the chrome, wasn't I? Right, so again, this was just purchased from Shein or AliExpress. It was one of the two, I can't remember. But, you know, they all sell them, don't they? Maybe it just needs to be on a non-sparkle one, because it's literally taken the sparkle off, hasn't it? I told you that I was so underwhelmed sometimes by these. They never come out the same. Oh well. I didn't need to spend all that time doing the magnet underneath. Oh, I suppose actually in the light you can see it as you turn it. No, you can. Just you look at it face on, it doesn't do much, but then when it hits the light, I don't know if you can see that, it has got a very slight aurora colours running through it, I guess. I hope I'm holding this in the right way near the camera for editing, so not out of shot, etc. Yeah, that is pretty. That way looks nice as well. Right, okay, so in which case, let's get this lid on before I end up spilling this everywhere. And give that a file at the edges. Ooh. And for anyone that doesn't know this, I'm sure you'll do, a little file at the edges so that when you add the top coat, it's got something to adhere to, because it won't stick to the chrome, otherwise it will start to peel away. Okay, a bit better now. It's got a bit of top coat on it, a bit of shine back to it again. Yeah, I'm still a little bit underwhelmed, I have to say. But hey, maybe that's just me. Maybe I just don't see what everybody else sees. Right, I might do another coat. Not sure if to do another coat on that or not, because it is nice as it is. No, I won't. Okay, but again, you could put a shade underneath it to make it a bit more dense, the colour. Right, but now I'm going to use one of these. But I need to wipe off the Tacky Deo, don't I? Yeah, otherwise, I think that was my mistake I made a few years ago when I attempted to do stickers and I gave up because they were sticking to my tools, my tweezers, and then I put them on the nail, they'd move, during curing they'd flip up, so they'd be sticking up. I just could not get them to lay flat, and to the point where I almost threw my stickers out because I thought I've really had enough. Excuse me, I cannot get them to go right. And then I watched somebody and they said, no, simple thing, you have to wipe the tacky layer off in order for them to stick. And it was like, oh, such a simple thing. And so I'm glad I didn't throw my stickers out. I'd still say I have a bit of trial and error with stickers, but nowhere near as bad as they were before. Right, so it's either I can do a full one in the middle. I might do that at the top actually, that looks nice. Yeah, I'm going to do that and we'll see if I can do anything down below. Bit of patience taking these off because as they end up ripping. Oh, that looks nice now. Maybe not perfect because you could have come down a bit more at the side, but that looks nice. And actually in different lights that does look nice. You can see the purple coming through. So what does it need this side? Does it need a little squirrel here? I don't know if it needs anything too fussy again this side. Like that might be a bit much, maybe a little swirl. And then what I was going to do is I got out some white paint. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've folded it over already. Have I done that? Yeah, I've squashed it already. Oh well, okay. That'll have to do. And then what I was going to do is just do some little flecks, dots, if you want to call it. Okay. That's a bit better. I don't know what it was, just something about it I didn't like. That do. Yeah, that do. That do. Right, let's cure that. 16. And that one's all done. That's had the... actually, it looks very different now, doesn't it? It has changed it a little bit. So it's got... You can see the two-tone in it from the cat eye, but it's also got the added Aurora sort of colour running through it as well now. Right. Okay. I will say, I did use that paint earlier, that gel earlier, and I did this nail pop, and I really loved it. And I used, again, I used some sort of rose goldy, coppery, or whatever colour flower stickers again to stick on it after I'd used the magnet on the cat eye underneath. And then I also put in a couple of those flecks again, and I thought that looked really pretty. So that's just with stickers. And then that one is obviously using the magnet flower. Go that way around. Can you see? Yeah, I mean, they both look lovely. Lovely. And then that, I did it with a flower. As you can see, and that's with and without the glitter on it. So you can do it with, I mean, it looks lovely without as well, to be perfectly honest. My glitter's not exactly in the middle, it's a bit random, but hey, I know what I was trying to do. So yeah, right, okay, so this one's now done. Right, so I'm just going to put some top coat over this. Actually, my sticker, what was I saying? It was stuck up there. It wasn't adhered to the nail. Maybe that was me. Maybe I hadn't pushed it down properly. I mean, it's down now, but whether it will stay down is another matter. Right. Hope so. Seems to be, yeah. I mean, these stickers, sorry, are slightly embossed, so they do stand proud anyway. Turn it upside down just for a minute, or not quite a minute, a few seconds. If you don't like it being bumpy, you could use a rubber top coat, or do this, cure it, and then put another coat on top, slightly thicker. Right, let's cure that, and then we'll be done. And I mean, I think they look lovely. I mean, this especially, to me, this one stands out quite a lot. And it's understated, but the pattern is clearly there. And I think maybe I like the flowers without the glitter, or maybe that was my sticker glitter technique was rubbish. But yeah, I mean, that blue purple is pretty as well. And the chrome, I'm still a little bit underwhelmed, but it does look, it is nice. If you want a glassy looking now, then I think that's it. I'm going to turn it that way as well. Then I think that definitely hits the brief. No, well, that's it for today, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's a bit hickledy-pickledy, but hopefully you've picked up some nice designs to just try yourself, and an easy way of doing that. And until next time, I hope you liked it enough to tick the like button and subscribe if you haven't done already. And until I'm back again, thank you, bye.